Today I'm going to be showing you how to print and assemble a pattern that I got from a company called Pattern Couture. Now I have opened the pattern in Adobe Acrobat Reader. You must have that in order to open and download your pattern. This is a program that you can get for free once downloaded from the Adobe Acrobat website. Once you have opened the pattern in Adobe Acrobat, you will see this icon here that looks like a stack of pages. If you select it, then you'll be able to see all the sizes of the pattern appearing. Use the icon to toggle on or off the sizes that you don't need. I only need size medium, so I'm going to turn off all the other sizes. Once you have the sizes that you would like to print selected, go to File, Print. In the print screen, you'll be able to set your printer to actual size. And you may also want to only print some of the pages. Once that is selected, select the Print button. Now we are ready to assemble the paper pattern. You will need your printed paper pattern, a glue stick, and a measuring ruler or measuring tape. You will notice here that I have highlighted that I have printed the file format in US letter. Be sure that you are printing the file format that matches the size paper that you have. Our first step is to measure our test square on the paper pattern. This is very important. If this square does not measure correctly, then your garment will not turn out to be the correct size. Be sure that you are using a tape measure that has not been stretched out, so I suggest that you use a hard ruler. We will now go over the markings on each paper that will help you to align your paper pieces properly. The first marking are the circular markings in each corner that will match the marking on the next sheet of paper. You will use these markings to be sure that you are sticking the correct papers together. Secondly, we have a vertical and a horizontal line. This is the line that you will use to align your papers to each other as well. This is the most important line on the paper. If you use these lines correctly, then all your paper pieces will align perfectly. Thirdly, we have a page number for each page. In this example, we have F1 and F2. Now let us begin to assemble our paper pieces. First, you will look in your instruction booklet for a pattern layout similar to the one shown on the screen. This pattern layout will show you how the pieces will be stuck together to form one big pattern piece. First, I'm going to be sticking E1 and F1 together. I will take my glue stick and apply the glue on the outside margin of the first page. Then I will take the second page and align it to the dotted line on the first page and carefully glue them together or stick them together. I will now take the next row of papers and do the same thing. I'll apply the glue to the outside margin of the first page and put the second page on top of it, aligning it to the dotted lines. Be sure that they stick outside of the dotted lines. Let's attach our third sheet. Similarly, we'll apply the glue to page F2. We will take our next sheet of paper and stick it just on the line. We will now assemble both rows together, and I know this by looking at my pattern layout. Apply the glue to the bottom of the first row. We will stick the first row and the second row together as I'm showing you here. So keep sticking all your papers together until all your pattern piece is fully assembled. Happy sewing!